You ready? So we got the troops together, and when Dad's out of town, we let our hair down. So I think to kick it off, since it is Memorial Day weekend, I'm gonna take a little hit of this bourbon just because I'm feeling a little patriotic today. You guys want some? Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna sprinkle a little CBD oil in this first.
Wait, in the whole thing? In the whole? No, not in the whole thing.
Dude, this is terrible.
Yeah,
terrible.
what do you-
Stop it.
That
You're
means
an
you have to
idiot.
drink the whole thing. No.
How many
you're a
how many
fucking
drops of
retard.
CBD oil do I put into the bourbon?
Now you have to drink the whole thing.
I will
I
drink
mean,
it.
I'm not
Honestly,
mad at. I'm not mad at.
John
CBD,
has
You
it-
gotta
John-
drink that entire
Yeah,
thing.
drink
right
has to drink the whole
I'm not
bottle.
gonna slam half a bottle of
dude,
bullet
dude,
bourbon.
this
now.
half a
Suds
bottle
Tour
in there.
2014, the rest of that bottle.
If not in this in one slam, you got to do it through
That's
the whole
like
day.
yeah, because
Yeah,
you can't give
gotta
that to
do
any.
that.
That's
You-
like roofing somebody.
yeah. You gotta
Yeah.
do that
You
by the end
literally
of
have
the
to drink the
podcast.
whole thing because then you're roofing someone that doesn't want CBD in their bourbon.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
drink
CBD.
it.
It's CBD.
Drink it.
Fucking grow up. It's CBD.
I'm not comparing it to roofies, but I think you have to drink
What
it.
if I don't want CBD in my drink?
Then you're a puss.
I mean, I'm not mad at CBD.
All right.
But some
Drink
bullet.
more.
So you and
I'm gonna drink it
Drink,
throughout.
hey, John.
you and Blue have to
I'm gonna
that.
drink it throughout the episode. It's so funny. I keep notes of things I want to talk about on this podcast in my phone, and then I look back at it like a week later, and I'm like, "What the fuck was it?" One of my notes literally says "jerk off to feet." It's in my notes.
I think that was a to-do list, not of a.
You're right. Wrong notes, dude.
That's hilarious.
Jerk off to feet. Oh, because we were talking. Man, we were probably getting fucked up, but we were talking about like just foot fetishes in general and why people, specifically guys, are into girls' feet. Any insight? Anyone?
No, I'm never
Right,
been
no,
never
I
been
got
a girl's feet guy.
If you're into that,
I'm
now's
not
time to.
1% into female feet.
You're not 1%.
I'm not 1% into feet in general. Like nothing about feet get me going. Like
And it's not even the weirdest fetish because I mean some people like getting like pissed on. Some people like just getting on their knees and getting like piss right in their mouth.
I don't feel good about where this conversation is going.
And well, hear me out. But
guy.
like some people are just like they like to be defecated on, like they just like to someone to treat them like shit. And like I get that, it's extreme, but I get it. I don't get the feet. The feet make no sense to me.
If I see a nice pair of feet, I'm like, ah, that's a nice pair of feet. But I'm not like, I want to
okay.
jack off
Okay.
to it.
See,
Okay.
we're getting
So
places.
No. Like a nice pair of feet is cool beans, but I don't want to fucking whack off
What-
to it.
We're
What
making some progress here.
What constitutes a nice pair of feet?
Like, oh, that girl has her
Well,
fingernails
pedicure.
like painted
a
and it
good
looks
pedicure,
nice.
Yeah. some nicely groomed feet.
You just want to know that she cares enough. About
Yeah, it
that
looks
one
nice.
little like if she cares about her feet, then she probably cares about everything else.
Yeah, they say that if she has nice feet, like if she grooms her feet, she's got a nice puss on her.
Oh boy,
Is that a thing?
Yeah, like if she takes care of her feet, she takes care of her cat.
for sure.
I heard like
Yeah, that makes
sure.
I heard like legs or armpits because that's like an overall grooming situation. Feet though?
Feet,
Yeah, like
nah,
if
yeah.
her feet are like well, nice looking, her kitty's looking pretty.
So you're saying the foot to kitty ratio is 1-to-1. It's 100% reflective.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
gotta
mean,
be. It's gotta
just-
be. I think it is.
All right. I'm still.
Have you ever gone? Have you ever seen like an A+ kitty and then had to confirm it with the feet?
We need to start doing that.
I don't put two
I'm
and two
usually
together.
not looking at her feet. At that point.
I don't put two and two together.
I was asking Dago, the guy that clearly has some experience in this
no,
field.
but I agree. I think hands too. If she keeps her hands and feet, you know.
Blue, you got to talk into the fucking microphone.
You
dude.
talking about hands, dude? Check out this.
You can hear it.
I'm looking
They can-
over-
They can hear me. They can hear me.
I'm looking over at the sound program, and Blue's sound waves are just like the tiniest little.
I just got off the fucking highway. I can't
Blue's
hear
off a little
shit
way.
right now.
Yeah, me and Blue we were in the trenches, like heavy.
So did Blue and Dago? You guys just went to the beach?
So check this out. We were gonna we took the doors off the Jeep and we're like, let's just go test it on the highway a little bit. We're just gonna go on a small little ride. So we start going like towards like the canyon, and we get on the top of the canyon, and then there's no fucking exit downhill. So we're like stuck somewhere. And that's when we get a text from you, and you're like, we're doing a podcast. So we try to hustle back. We ended up on like the Pacific Coast Highway, and it's like the worst day to be on it because it's like, you know, it's
fucking holiday.
and
Yeah.
we're moving literally at 1 mile an hour. finally we get off of it and we're on the highway.
Slippery over there.
And we're on the 405. We're going north, and Blue, dude, he literally looked like he was on a roller coaster.
Throw my super.
He thought his seatbelt was like off, and he was like screaming, and he was.
I wasn't.
If you would have seen it,
I wasn't
So
screaming.
you guys are driving down the highway in a Jeep Wrangler with the doors off, and,
Doors
the, and the
off.
roof off.
and the roof off. I got my feet out. I'm just having a great time. And Blue's like hanging on for dear life. It was the funniest thing ever.
No, I thought the seatbelt fell off.
How does that pass the safety test?
I don't think it does because also like I don't think it's like street legal because I have no backup mirrors. So when I have to like merge, I literally have to like look back to see if there's any cars next to me. There's a blind spot.
There is a blind spot.
Yeah, heavy because there's no doors, so there's no actual like window. There's no like mirror, so you can't like look back. You literally have to like stick your head out the fucking door, and you look like a jackass.
We've had the Jeep Wrangler for like a week now. What are your feelings about it? You pro or con?
Bro.
Honestly, do you like it?
Yeah, it's
Bro.
pretty cool. Like obviously, there's like it's smaller than the Escalade for like luggage stuff like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a.
I feel like the
You know?
Wrangler gets a bad rap. Like whenever I'm watching a movie and it's like a dickhead or like a douchebag, always driving a Wrangler.
Yeah, me and Blue look like those guys. today.
probably just sponsored it.
And it's a damn shame because it's a really fun car.
It's really fun.
I'm not done about jerking off with feet. I want to get back to that.
Can we be though?
You ready?